Judy their hair. Did you play mass?
We did everything.
Y'all did everything. Good morning. Welcome.
Oh my dear. Thank you. How was your weekend?
It was quiet.
It was quiet.
Yes, I just stayed home. I'm one of the boring ones.
Oh.
I stayed home and I watched Netflix all weekend.
Netflix.
Yes, I'm really boring.
Because the carnival wasn't like it usually was. It was
But you know,
You play
Precious,
mass for real?
you have been you sang Calypso, Precious. What happened?
Like I was just telling Onika, you know Onika,
Yes.
outside, because I was asking her how was her carnival as well, and she told me it was good, and she asked me how I spent mine, and I told her the same thing, and I was like, you see, for people who know Precious personally, no, Precious don't lime, she don't party, so even when I was in it, I personally, I used to feel out of place.
And I think that's the reason why you did not really get back into it.
You understand? And I told Onika, the only people who would understand that is who know me personally. I know, you know, she really not that type of person.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I was kind of looking forward to hearing something, you know, hot
I
and
know
smashing
a lot
from
of,
you,
a
you
lot
know.
of people.
You know, I was hoping that I hear it in the near future, yeah. So,
Well,
you
you
know,
never know.
you never know, yeah. Pleasant good morning to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago and to our listening and viewing audience, wherever you may be, whatever part of the world. A special good morning to you. And, you know, in Trinidad, we just had our carnival. You know, It was, you know, as the song said, we were rocking and jumping. And,
Y'all did it all to the full extreme.
Yeah, we did it all. I was on boat rides back to back on the Coral Vision, of course.
Yeah, but you
know.
answer my question.
Oh, God.
Oh.
No, I did not play mass. Unfortunately. I had my costume, but you know, yeah.
Okay.
But when I actually stayed home and rested
Isn't
on
it like a waste of money though after you
Tuesday.
paid for your costume and then you?
Well,
'cause
actually,
have you paid for his costume to play and he only played Monday? He didn't go out Tuesday.
He didn't play.
Like, so I had to get back half your money.
Yeah, half the money. Well, actually, you know, it was a sponsored segment, so you know, it was given to me, and I was hoping to play, but you know, when the body called for rest, you just have to do that,
rest,
and you know, every opportunity to do so, we have to take that opportunity. Empress and I, we are always, you know, on the go, running, and you know, doing what we love to do, and that's why we do it to the best of our ability. Yes. So you know, we had to take some rest whenever is granted unto us the opportunity. So we seized that opportunity. But I was out in full force on Wednesday. I was, you know, rocking on a boat, literally rocking. And you know, that energy is still there. And
well,
you know,
I noticed.
Yeah, you know,
y'all rocked, y'all rocked and y'all came in.
So you know, well, you know, before I get further into the conversation, because I'm telling you, I'm waiting to share and with the listening audience, you know, and with the viewing audience, you know, because our topic is about, you know, detoxification this morning. And you know, as the song say, make sure your body clean. Yeah, so we're gonna be talking about that this morning, Empress Judy.
Yes, I would like to say a wonderful morning to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to the world by extension. Good morning to all those who are locked onto the Street 919 FM, wherever you are on this green, beautiful earth that God has blessed us with.
Yes.
In your maxis, in your taxis, in your buses, in your trains, wherever you are this morning. Welcome to Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins and Associate. We speak about detoxifying the body of all the toxic waste. So we hope that you will have a wonderful time with us. You will learn and you will be educated all about your health.
Yeah, and definitely we want to open up the lines very early into the program. You know, we're going to be talking about detoxification. We're also going to be doing that on our Sunday program on Synergy. So, you know, stay tuned. Tune in on Synergy as well, where you'll be seeing us live and you can interact with us again. So, Empress, you know, I was on that boat ride and, you know, I'm seeing a lot of activity taking place. You're seeing a lot of drinking, consuming of alcohol. You know, on that day, because, you know, when you go out to have fun, you know, that's the first thing people take. Of course, you know, me with my alkaline water and my little drink, you know, we were comfortable, and my husband and I, we were comfortable with just what we had, because that's how we party. We party naturally with our coconut water or alkaline water, and that's the way we do it, and we walk with some nuts and grains, and, you know, we chew on that. But, you know, I saw what was out there, and even throughout the carnival season, wherever we went, a lot of consuming of alcohol. And what I've also noticed is that no consumption of water, or very little consumption of water. Yeah? So, you know, in that state, we talk about dehydration on our last program, how the cells become dehydrated. But definitely, a lot of people are having hangovers this morning. A lot of people had hangovers yesterday morning after the carnival, the Monday and Tuesday session. Because your body became dehydrated because of that overconsumption of alcohol. And then you did not even consume water to try to neutralize it, to bring back some balance to your body. And of course, with that amount of consumption of alcohol, your body is very toxic right now. So there are a lot of chemicals in your body that you need to get rid of. A lot of people are going to be getting up with aches and pains. I can run a mile, Precious, right about now and not enjoy any pain at all. And I'm saying that not to say that I'm always active, because I hardly get time to be very active, but whenever I get the time, I make sure and I take full advantage of the opportunity. And I can run a mile now without having any aches and pain, and I'm saying so because my body is alkalized. There's some balance in my body, so I'm not going to suffer that pain, which an ordinary person who are not really paying attention to bringing some balance to their body and alkaline in their body. If they were to do the same task that I would go and do at this point in time, they will be suffering a lot of pain in their joints, pain in their muscles, pain in their tummy, or what we call gas pain, the gas buildup. So people are going to having a lot of pain. And this is why it is important to detoxify the body, to alkalize, and also to bring some balance to the body. It is most important. And when we're talking about detoxification, we are talking about cleaning the entire system out. We're talking about cleaning the blood and every vital organ in your body, all aspect of your body when we're talking about detoxification. And that's where, Health and Wealth Lifestyle talk about that aspect of cleansing the body, not just saying the word cleanse, but understanding there is a difference between cleanse and detoxification. When you talk about cleanse, Empress, we know that we talk about some senna and salt. Some people, some people say, okay, I'm going to clean my body with some lemon water, warm lemon water, and, they call that a cleanse. But we're talking about cleaning the body from toxic buildup over a period of time in which the body needs to get rid of in order to function properly. And that is what we are talking about. So, we encourage persons to take note and pay attention to that and how important it is to detoxify the body at this point in time.
Yes, Nicole, it's very, very important. Listening audience out there, it's very important for us to detox our body systems of all these waste products that we acquire. And sometimes people wonder, well, how do I acquire these waste into my system, this toxic waste in my system? It's always a question. And we always tell you, from Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we always tell you there are 3 major ways in which you acquire waste, toxic waste that is in your body. 1, the food we eat. 2, the water we drink. And 3, the environment in which we live and breathe. And you say, well, how do I control the one which is my the environment? Because you have an idea about the food and they have but I live in this environment. That's the reason why we ask you to come in on a regular basis. Now you say, how regular do I take out these toxic waste out of my body? And we say to you, at least 4 times per year, at least. Because it depends on the person's body structure. It depends on how they live, their lifestyle. Because it's all about your lifestyle.
Yeah.
When we acquire disease and illnesses, as I was explaining to a gentleman this morning, you didn't wake up one morning and get cancer or hypertension or diabetes or liver problems or diseases. And as I said, our liver play a major role,
definitely,
in detoxification of the body.
Yeah.
And that's where when we don't do these things, we end up with these sickness and disease because our liver, it wasn't given the job to do that it was designed to do. We keep all these toxic build up in our bodies and cause sicknesses to enter.
Empress, you said the word there, liver.
Yes.
And actually, where detoxification is concerned, that's the first major organ that you pass through.
Yes.
With cleansing, helping rid the body of waste. And then we have the urine and we have the feces and we have the pore of the
and we have
body
a major
itself.
part, the skin. The skin does a lot. Yes.
That is in your skin. So the liver, that is the first central area in which toxins passes through. Yeah, so it's important to keep that area very clean. It's important to keep it, in a place where it can work to its fullest, to the optimum. Because right about now, we can see a lot of people. I went to the country, Marak, that is exactly. I hope you're listening, Marak. Shout out to Marak. That's where my hometown, where I was
in Moruga. So
yes, Marak in Moruga. Yeah, and you know.
See, I say halfway.
Yeah.
Marak in Moruga. Yes.
Yeah. You know,
no, some person don't know.
Marak is in Moruga.
Moruga.
Actually, it's the last after you pass Bassier.
Beautiful place, very beautiful.
Yes. Laloon, then you meet Marak. Yeah, so that's down there. And you know, when I went there.
Originally a country girl?
Originally, when we talk country,
we are country girls. Of course I am. I'm proud to be.
Princestown, Uganda, St. Mary's, Marak, you know, that's
our area. Yes.
And you'll come in and get spoiled.
Oh,
no, we get spoiled.
Well, actually, we remember.
We come halfway spoiled.
Yeah, so you know we're doing this because we remember, you know, how we used to be.
Yes.
And you know it was much better for us back then
to make that
and the people. But what after? Let me tell you something, and I just have to share this story, you know. And when I went and I'm looking, because I was looking forward to climbing up on a tree, because I talk on my program, especially in my program, Empress and I, we always talk about how we used to climb the trees and sit on the trees.
And go in the rivers and
yes. We were talking about when I reach and I'm looking on my grandmother's property.
Yes.
Where is the pomerac tree that I used to climb? They cut it down and build a house, and it has so much other land. And I said, so how come you all cut down food, destroy food to build a house, and now you have to go and look for food? Pomerac tree gone, plum tree gone, pomsite tree gone, mango tree is gone. I am telling you everything, and I was so saddened. I felt so sad in my spirit to see what was done to food, real food, and now you're having them buying a lot of processed food, white rice, because we used to plant hill rice and stuff like
Lagoon
that.
Rice, hill rice, yes.
You find them buying white rice. You find them buying the yellow butter. You find them buying all the other seasoning. When we used to plant, we always had a backyard garden, and we used to plant. We used to plant our own seasoning.
All those things.
Onions. We used to plant onions. We get our scythe. We get our. And we used to do that, and with such passion and such love.
Mint. We had the mint also.
We had, just all name it, precious. Yes. We had it on the land. When I went there, what I can see, where it had all these fruit trees, and it had so much land. We're talking about over 10 acres of land. Yeah? On one side, and then on the other side, it has so much other land. We are talking about so much land. And what my cousins and they could have done is to cut down the fruit trees to build a house, when they could have utilized the other sections that didn't have any fruits on it. And it had a wide area that didn't have any fruits on it. But where we used to live, it was right in the yard, in the surrounding. And I felt very, very sad, because people don't understand what is food. People think when you go to the grocery, you're getting food from a can, you're getting food in a pack, in a box. Yeah? People think that is to be food. And we're finding people not living long and healthy lives anymore. I'm looking at my cousins, and they're saying they're breaking out, and they're saying, but what is causing this? I say, you need to clean out the liver.
Yes,
right? Because, you know, we move away. We move away from what we knew to be ital. And now we call it that tasteless food. Yeah? We move away from that, and now we call it tasteless food. You put on a nice ital with some Creole rice and some coconut milk with some fresh seasoning. And that was food back in the days. Now we don't have that. Now that is tasteless. Who want a tasteless thing? My aunt, she's suffering with hypertension, diabetes. And I'm saying, Auntie Octavia, you got to stop use the. She said, but what I could do? I like my yam and yam. I say, yam and yam is sugar and sugar. Auntie Octavia, you got to realize. She said, oh God, but Nicole, I have to stop this. I say, yeah, well, you have to do what we have to do. If you don't have the information, well, you just do what you're accustomed doing. But once the information is disseminated onto you, it's given to you, you take it and you make changes so that it can improve your health. And this is what we are saying. We are talking about detoxification here, and how important it is. And people might take it to be lightly. How important it is to clean the liver. How important it is to clean out the system, your kidney. You call on many people are suffering with kidney problems and don't know. They do not understand. Sometimes they get in a pain, they say they lift up something heavy, it's a muscle, it's a back pain, and that time it's a kidney failing.
Exactly.
You know, the kidney deteriorating and they're not aware of it. That is why we encourage them to come, get the test done, do the body analysis. Let's see what's taking place inside. Let's see what is happening with your organs, and let us make recommendation. You make the changes, we make recommendation, and let us have a healthier you.
And I think it's important to let our listeners know that, you know, these tests that you're talking about is affordable, because
yes,
many people, you know, they might be listening, and I really want to go take this test, you know, but
Yeah.
don't
Precious,
have no money.
they spend thousands
It's
of dollars to do
affordable.
tests that doesn't do anything more than you have this or you have that and nothing is done. When you come to Health and Wealth Lifestyle and you do the blood analysis, you do the body analysis, we make recommendations for you to go on to do your detox and other things. Arthritis and gout is two of the things that is caused by overloaded toxic waste in the body. And I have been suffering not from those things because the result of people who has those things. Precious, look at my shoulder.
It's banda.
Oh, wow.
You know what happened to my shoulder? It's popping. And it's all because I met a patient a few months ago
You
at the
lifted
hospital.
Yeah.
That man, I didn't even lift the man. I was trying to assist him from a wheelchair back to his bed.
Is this the same injury or another?
the same injury.
Wow. So
That is not getting better because
Because she's not resting.
because I have to constantly use the same. I'm left-handed. But what I'm saying, the gentleman had so much a toxic built up in his bones, in his joints. He was swollen and inflamed. Don't wait until you become like this to damage somebody like me or other persons or even your relatives.
Your loved ones.
You suffer. You can't turn them. Yesterday morning, there was a lady lying in the bed filled with toxic waste, oozing from her body. Yeah, it comes out of you.
It has to come out somewhere.
And it's
If you're not-
painful. And it causes dismay to the patient because you can't even touch them because they're balling. Because I had somebody who's about to write an exam, getting some training. And every time we put the hand on the lady to tie, the lady ball out hard. You swear somebody killing that lady. And very gentle, but you know what happened? She's filled with pain.
Yeah, the
Toxic
entire body.
overload of the body. When you lie in a bed, it's not because you have sugar, as we say, or you have arthritis. What cause? Let us always find the root cause and get it out. You are treated with tablets, but they don't do the job. It just pacify. And you cannot pacify something and it's still there. It's kind of like you have a bandage with a cut and you just cover it over. But what are you doing to
encourage healing?
To encourage healing. It's the same thing with my hand. I have to rest my hand. Sometimes I stay away from work because I have to rest it because if I want to go out, there will be problem. So you have to stay away from things that will cause. What is the cause? I am urging our people who are listening this morning to come on down. We ain't telling you that because we want to take your money. We want to help you. We want that when you lie, if you're not feeling well, you will not be a burden to people. If you do happen to get ill, because you know some point in time, sometimes
Your body will be able to bounce back.
You could bounce back easily rather than go down in a burdensome way. And when you lie on that bed, you can't even wipe your own mouth.
But the thing is,
you can't even raise your hand.
But the thing is, Empress, with our experience, when you lie on that hospital bed and you're full of toxic waste, sometimes the nurses and the doctors can't help you. You get breakout, you get sores.
Bed sores.
You get bed sores. You understand? And that is terrible. And listen to me, you can break down. Within a week, you can have a hole as deep as 1 inch in your butt area, behind your heel.
Yes.
Yeah?
The ears get damaged. Yes.
This is what
shoulders.
takes place when you have an overwhelming amount of toxins in your body. Yes. Sometimes you're lying at home. You're home you're not to the point that you reach in the hospital, Precious, and your body just paining you. You want to know, but what's going on with me, boy? Why my body paining me? Why my arms paining? Why my legs? Why every time I lie down on one area it's paining me? It's toxic buildup in your body that needs to come out. Overload. And if you keep it there, guess what? It's some people that say the cancer went into remission. It's gonna go into remission. And then you're gonna have something again. It's gonna pop up again. And so until eventually it's gonna come out somewhere. It's gonna come out with breaking down your organs. Yeah, we're talking about your kidneys. We're talking about your heart, the muscles in your heart not able to function properly. We are talking about your liver. Yeah? We are talking about your digestive system, your large and small intestines. It's going to come out somewhere. We're talking about in your reproductive system. We're talking in the prostate area for the men. And this is what happens when the body is overwhelmed with toxins and it's not coming out. That is why we encourage persons to do a detoxification on a regular basis. And I'm not talking about a purge. I'm not talking about dipping a tea bag in a tea alone.
And drinking it, yes.
And some water alone and drinking it. I'm talking about something that can root and remove toxins from a cellular level out of the system so that you can be a better you can be a more productive you. And where you can get that? At Health and Wealth Lifestyle. Where are we located? Number 73 Eastern Main Road in Barataria. What the numbers you can call? 221-9874 or 288-1108. And that is the numbers you can call. Remember, today from 1 o'clock is walking day. You can come every Wednesdays and Thursdays. I apologize to the customers yesterday who wanted to come in, but I had to do some rocking on the boat. I had to do some relaxation.
Yes.
So let me apologize to you again. But you can come in today. Those of you who missed me yesterday, you can come in today and get yourself done. Come purchase your supplement, get your detox, do your body analysis, your blood analysis, and let's make a healthier country. Let's make a healthier you.
We have a call on the line.
Good morning, caller.
Yes, good morning, ladies.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
Very good job there, Nicole and Empress.
Yes, Empress is here.
Yes, I definitely going to be coming in today. Me and my buddies who came down from Brooklyn.
Excellent. Yes.
What I'm hearing here, especially about alkalizing the body and detoxing,
Yeah?
so we definitely will be there today from Brooklyn.
Okay.
You're very welcome. We
excellent.
look
You're
forward to
welcome.
seeing you.
Yes.
Because Precious, we came right out of Christmas into Carnival, and persons ate and they drank. And I know, yes, I'm hearing you right now saying I am going to come on down because you know what? I wanted to come after the New Year, but then Carnival was very near. So I said, you know what? I'll enjoy my
Well,
Carnival and I'll
drinking
come.
and eating
So
and-
now is an excellent time. At this time of the year, a lot of persons detest a lot of things that they don't do it. There's some persons fast, some persons don't. So I am encouraging you this morning, for those of you who have made a decision since Christmas time, but you couldn't because you were thinking about your little festive seasons and you want to enjoy yourself. Now is the time to come on, to be part of this. Come on down, cleanse your system, do your body detox, do your body analysis, do your blood analysis, and let us give you the supplements that are you require. But you call us first so you can come and you don't have to waste time going and coming. Call the office number that we gave out, which we will give before we leave here today again. And those of you who are listening could call in and share if you had been part of Health and Wealth Lifestyle and you have gotten result. If you are just a listener and you want to say, good morning to us, you can do so at this point in time. Let us all do this thing together so we can help each other to live a healthy life, because we want to have a healthy nation. And in order to have a healthy nation, we got to have healthy people.
Yeah, we got to have a healthy you. We got to have a healthy you. And that this is what it is about, Empress. So, you can call us at 622-9154 or 628-1158. And in the U.S. line, 718-874-3860. You can also give us some WhatsApp message. It's up, Precious? Is it?
No, it's off.
It's off. Okay. So, you can just call us and share with us and, call, make your appointment. Make your appointment. If it is that you're not able to come in today, call and make your appointment. For those of you who are in Trinidad and you're looking for excellent detox program, please call us. Come in, pick up your supplements in which it can assist you with detoxifying your body. And I know we had a lot of drinking, and people are going to go back to wherever, the Caribbean, to the US, to Canada, wherever, to England, and you're going to go back with your body full of toxic waste because there's going to be a build-up. Are you going to be able to function properly on your job, or you have to do like ice cream? You have to come in, you have to work your way up to actually starting to perform the way you're used to performing because of this over excess of intake of alcohol. Yeah, so
and foods also.
And foods, because we've been drinking and out there what are going to be selling on the streets. We have a lot of fry and greasy foods.
Yes.
We're going to have a lot of meats in all shape, all color. You're going to be having the meats. You're going to be having the fries. It's either if it's potatoes or fried rice or something fried you're going to be having or you have had over the season. So we are calling you and we are asking you, pay attention to what is happening, understand the body and what is necessary for the body to cleanse itself out from a cellular level, and that's why we talk about detoxifying the body.
Nicole,
so again, come on down.
I want to share with them some
definitely
tips here. We have some time still. We can give them some tips about detox, And it says, what exactly is a detox? Simply put, a detox is a process in which a person makes lifestyle changes to clear or clean the body of toxins. These lifestyle changes typically involve abstaining from certain harmful things and optimizing the body processes. Some changes are temporary, But you know what? We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle want it to be permanent with you.
Yeah, because
Alright?
when you make temporary changes and you go back,
yes.
you know, you find yourself in the same mess. People, we have experienced that on a daily basis. And, you know, before we running Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we have experienced that as well. Empress can tell you, and she tells you on a regular basis, how you have people coming, non-compliant, patients coming in because they get some relief, and then after they're back there, a matter of weeks, a matter of months, they're back nursing the same problem.
Yes.
Because they fail to maintain change. And change is important, but also maintaining that change is very important.
Exactly.
Yeah?
When you have toxins are any substance that can be poisonous or cause negative health effects. Toxin refers to all the metals, chemicals, pollutants, artificial food ingredients, pesticides, and poison that cause the body harm. Toxin is a very broad term and it's even unfortunately become a bit of buzzword to some.
We have a call on the line.
Let's take that call.
Good morning.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Very timely, especially at this time. Keep up the good work, ladies. Keep up the good work, and God bless you both.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening.
Yes.
Thank you for that energy. Yeah.
It is said that artificially created chemicals can be toxic, but naturally occurring substance can be toxic too. Arsenic is a natural toxin. Technically, so is cobra venom. They're just telling you.
Yeah.
Venom of the cobra.
Well, because guess what? Because
Poison.
we call it natural. You have a lot of people coming and they're talking about natural. This is natural. And this is natural in its natural state. We can have poison in its natural state as the information just given out there. We can have snake venom. It's natural.
Yes.
But it's poison. It's toxic to us.
Yes.
So then, you know, you want to consume something and you say, but it's natural. Yeah, let's consume some sugars. Let's eat a lot of mangoes. Let's eat a lot of pawpaw.
Yes.
And we say, but it's natural sugar in its natural state, but it can also become very toxic to you.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
because how you're consuming it.
Yes.
That's why we always talk about bringing some balance to your body. When we talk about the pH, we talk about balancing the body. Make sure that the body is at a level that it can function properly.
Excellent. We are in constant contact with harmful organisms and pollutants. They are in our water, in our food, and in the air in which we breathe. It's very difficult to get away from them. The source of many health issues is toxic that have built up in our bodies over the years.
Yeah.
And this didn't come from Nicole Huggins or Empress Judy. This came from international overall look at what happened.
Yeah.
And as we always say, you don't wake up one morning and just get sick. No, it's because of what we do to our bodies. We want people to understand that. I heard a lady proudly saying, well, my blood pressure always low, and she's proud of that. And I'm saying, wow, and almost everything comes from that lady mouth. It's like it's a normal thing to happen to her. It's become so normal that people embrace sickness. I have this and I have that. Like if it's a big car or a big house you have or a big bank account.
Well, you know, some of us say, you know, we're getting older, so, you know, we're supposed to suffer. We're supposed to suffer as we age. I don't know about that.
No.
We're not supposed to suffer.
Because the bones getting old, so
Yeah.
you know,
Of course, the bones,
Excuses.
we are getting older. Our bones, our cells, everything are getting older. Or, of course, the cells rejuvenate in 120 days. You know, we get new cells. So, you know, it's not to say that we are not getting older. That is a fact that we are getting older. But guess what? We can be 99 and we can be pain-free. Once we maintain and healthy, once we maintain what I should say, alkaline environment. And how do we maintain an alkaline environment? It comes back to the things that we're eating. It comes back to the water that we're drinking. It comes back to our very thought pressures. If it is that you're somebody that takes on a lot of stress and not able to release or not able to manage stress properly and understand that stress is something that we create. We create our own stress. We create stressful situation in our lives. Something may happen that we don't like. We don't accept pressures. But guess what we say? Stress. I have a young lady. Every time I meet the girl, I say, how you doing, girl? Girl, stress. Oh, my God. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. I said, why do you keep doing this to yourself? If it is that you say you're suffering from stress and you're always stressful, that is what you're going to be.
Identify where the stress coming.
Yes. You're going to continue to be stressful, and next thing you know, I hear you have a stroke or a heart attack or your kidneys are failing you. My sister used to come back, oh gosh, girl, I'm stressed out. And guess what? You're a Christian. That's supposed to bring some peace, you know, with our religious, you know, whatever religious organization we belong to, it's supposed to bring us some peace. But yet you're seeing people stress. Why do we use the word stress so often? Is it all we know? Well, we should come down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle and get more information and understand that stress is something that you cannot fix if you keep saying it is stressful. When people come down and they come and they're looking like if they just want to give up on life, and you come and you have that conversation with us, and then you start to see life in a new light. You start healing. Your healing process takes place then. You understand? Because as you're sitting there and you're offloading some mental stress. You're offloading mental detox. You understand? I'm able to take it, Precious. I'm able to handle it, Precious. yeah. The Creator have given me this inner strength so that I can handle it and not just brush people off, but really sit down and listen to people. You understand? So that when people leave, they can leave stress-free. They can understand life and see life in a different light. So now they can start taking care of themselves because they understand without themselves being healthy, nothing cannot resolve.
There's no you.
There is no you.
Yes.
Yeah? So there's always going to be stress. If it is that you say, it's going to be stress.
Exactly.
So you have to take charge of your body. You got to take charge of your mind.
Yes.
You understand? And how you do that, come on down at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. Let's show you, let's guide you, let's direct you as to how you can release yourself from mental stress, how you can release yourself from mental toxins, how you can release yourself from physical toxins, and how you can enjoy a better life, pain-free life. Yeah?
Can you detox with meditation?
Meditation, that's an excellent way for detoxifying the mind. Yeah? Excellent way for detoxifying the mind. Although some people say meditation, when you go and meditate, you're inviting all kind of bad energy. Yeah? But if it is that you're not doing it in an environment or a control. It is said.
Invite negative
energy. People don't like you to empty. And this is a thing, Precious. Listen to me. A lot of things and a lot of information is out there to keep us in a way that we'll always be dependent on medication.
Exactly.
Yeah? Yes. We will always be dependent on medication. Things have been put out there and we follow it religiously to stay in that, and we're believing that it's going to bring some release to us. But yes, meditation is an excellent way for detoxifying the mind. Yeah?
I remember there was a time I don't have the app on my phone again, but at one point in time I had downloaded a chakra app.
Yes, I know about that. Yes.
And I for 10 minutes every day I would put it on and lie down and do
it's
deep
really,
breathing.
really
Why
relaxing.
did you stop, Precious?
I don't know.
Well, see, that's what happens to us.
It's really,
make it
really
a lifestyle.
relaxing.
It relax your mind, relax your
Precious.
life. It affects us when we don't do these things and we just go about our business and want to pop a pill. For every result, you want to pop a pill. And we are saying to you this morning, stop popping a pill. Live a healthier life. Make lifestyle changes. It's all about being healthy, you both body, mind, and soul. That's what we deal at Health and Wealth Lifestyle with. We don't deal with just the physical. We do the mental, the spiritual, because all act as one. Just as certain quotations in the Bible say, Father, Son, and Holy One, or Holy Spirit, the three in one and one in three. It's the same way, body, mind, and soul. We all work together. You don't work one without the other because it's like our members of our body. If you have this hand, Precious, and this big thumb has an injury, your entire hand is going to pain you because it's a member of your body, right, that has been affected. It's the same way if your mental isn't working well, your physical. How can you take care of yourself physically when you are mentally ill? If your spiritual life is being affected, then that's the worst part. That is the worst part. Spiritually, you're not there.
Oh my!
You're like an empty vessel. You need all. You need your physical to continue your spiritual, and your spiritual with your mental. So we want to take care of all those. And the only way you can do this is when you keep this body system free of toxic waste. Because when they go to the brain, can you think when these things go to your brain? You have a brain tumor. You think you just get a brain tumor in the morning just so? It's because of toxic built-up get into there and cause that disease to come into you. And the doctor will find a name for your disease.
Oh, yeah.
So I have me this and I have me that and I have me other. I have my toxic built-up in my body. That's what you're supposed to say, and I need to get rid of it.
Exactly.
That's
so that's the first road, or the first thing that needs to be done in order to get on the road of great health. Yeah, you need to understand that you must detoxify the body, get rid of the toxic buildup of waste. Some people are so constipated, that's a toxic buildup. Some people are harboring poison within the system. You understand? Not eliminating properly. Some of us as men, our men out there are harboring toxic buildup through the urine. And because they are not able to pass urine properly because of the inflammation that is built up in the prostate,
Swollen prostate glands
it
also,
is
yes.
squeezing the
Free flow of the urine.
free flow
Yes.
of the urine.
Yes.
And we have a lot of ways in which some people, like we Precious, we talk about sweating the last time. Some of us do not sweat.
Yes.
And why? And we feel comfortable, we feel good because we don't sweat. We're supposed to sweat. That is a natural way of detoxifying the body. If it is that you're sitting in your workplace and you're not sweating because you're in an AC, find other medium or find another way that you can actually sweat and get rid of those toxins in your body.
Like so unladylike.
Oh, so they say. Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning to you all. It's refreshing to hear you all.
Nice to hear you as well.
Empress, you look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Mr. Yeah.
Good. Thank you so much.
Andy. I saw you down there.
Yes, but you didn't come to me and tell me hello. Why?
I was looking at you, but I was the lady in the kind of vanilla, light icing looking color with the set of girls and they on the little stage, like if you're going outside.
Okay. Well, I think I must have seen you.
Yes. And what about if you usually go to the ladies' room, it's like 4 times for the day? If you only go once or twice, you feel like it's something wrong. Is that bad, going to the toilet about 4 times for the day?
4 times to do what? Urine or pass feces?
You pass feces and you urine about 3 or 4 times for the day. But mostly when you sleep and get up in the night, you do the most urinating.
Very
but
good.
For feces, 3 or 4 times for the day.
Well, actually, 3 or 4 times a day, that's excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Excellent.
once it's not watery, once it's not watery and it's
smelly,
solid.
Yes.
Yeah, so
we are good.
yes. Yeah, and then you look at the color of your feces and then you can tell if your body is lacking certain minerals. Yeah? So take a look back as well and see what's happening there. And for the urination, how much water do you consume for the day?
Oh, drink a lot of water sometimes not over too much.
Not over too much, some people say I drink a lot of water and they drink too little bottle of water,
Mom, how much is a lot of water? Tell me.
Well, let's just say about 8 glasses, sometimes 7.
You're doing well.
That's real good.
That's
Well,
good.
it depends on Mama weight too, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, it depends on her weight too.
But that's a basic amount for
basic
for person.
amount.
Yes.
So if it is that you're having water 7 times a day, yeah? And you're urinating twice a day?
Yes. More than urinating twice for the day. 4 times for the
That is
most.
good.
Yes.
Because your output has to be measured with what your
What
input
you-
is
yeah,
like.
yeah.
All right?
So you're doing good. If it is that you're outputting more than you're taking in, then that's a problem as well because the lack of urination is a problem and
too much is-
too much urination is also a problem.
Also drink a lot of fresh milk, either lemon juice, grapefruit juice, orange
Excellent.
juice.
Are you putting sugar in that?
Is here the same question we asked at the same time? Are you adding sugar to it, Mom?
Not too much.
Not too much.
Don't put
Mama,
none.
if you come down at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, we
boy.
have what we call 100% grapefruit, orange, or Portugal juice.
Yes.
Yeah? 100%. No additive. It's served in a glass bottle. You understand? To preserve the life and no absorption of chemical. And you get 100%. If you want, you can put a little water in it and you can have that in its natural state. So when you're having your juices, try not to put any sugar. Do not put sugar because then you're defeating the purpose.
Looking for taste, Mom, and you will not get
Yeah?
the nutritional benefit that you're supposed to get from your drink. You're depleted by putting toxic waste in your body, causing you to suffer from arthritis and other illnesses. Over a period of time, you will acquire diabetes. So look at it like that. Don't just think about the taste you want in your mouth. It tasting good. It have things that could taste good without putting sugar in it. Okay?
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I just had a glass of sour stuff, but with evaporated milk.
Mama, you
do
making
it.
comments. You need to come and check us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. Let us talk with you. Let's give you some guideline as to what you do, okay?
Yes.
You come on down.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you for
excellent.
calling. Thank you so
for
much.
calling. And Precious, if I have some soursop, I just have it in some alkaline water. I put it in my Vitamix and I have soursop drink. Yeah?
You see,
That's
Nicole
it.
is a cultural habit of adding
Adding
these,
sugar, adding milk,
and all these things. Yes.
Yeah. But then you're not even getting the taste of the substance of the juices of the fruit. You're not getting
Precious,
the taste.
Even though you're looking for taste, right? Even though you're
But
defeating
how
your
we get
purpose.
taste, Empress?
Yeah, but what
we
I'm
add
saying,
taste.
we add taste. We have to add taste. But listen,
Yeah.
what we are saying to you, you do these things because it's a cultural practice of doing it. But is it the right thing you are doing? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Who told me this is the right thing to do? Is a follow-up from your mom, your grandmom, auntie, or somebody you saw doing it, and you did the same. But we must question ourselves. Am I doing the right thing? Is this milk that I'm adding to this any benefit to this body? Is it going to do anything nutritionally for
What
me?
milk do you drink?
Well, I don't even drink milk.
Serious?
No. We don't need no milk.
Hey, big woman like me want to
Big
talk
teeth,
about
big
milk.
heart teeth.
Not
Well, guess what?
almond milk.
Hello,
No,
the
we
honest
could-
milk I would need at this point in time, and to see a big woman like me sucking on my mother breast, that ain't gonna be looking right.
Y'all don't drink
Precious, that wouldn't be
You
looking
don't need
right.
no- you see, Precious, that's a
You don't
something.
need milk.
You don't need milk.
And then scientifically, it has proven that your body do not absorb milk after age 8. So what are we doing?
And every time you all have juice is 100% natural.
100% natural juice. Precious, I come to the state, I used to have a little malt now and then. If it is that I have to have something of malt, I have some molasses. Yeah?
Ew.
A tablespoon of molasses. Yeah, I have that.
Precious,
And Precious, try this natural juice. A little bit of apple cider vinegar and some molasses, and you put that and you dilute that. Precious, you have an
I
excellent
actually drank
drink.
That already. It didn't
It's-
last too long.
Precious,
Yeah,
you-
it's good. And then guess what? You're getting so much benefit
Let
from
me
it.
tell Precious
Alkalinity,
something.
you're getting energy, you're getting your blood flow. Yeah, so you get so much benefit from having something like that.
Let me tell Precious and the listening audience out there who like to add sugar and milk and the other additives.
Tell them,
You see,
Chris.
you're going to defeat the purpose that your body requires.
So the lady that just said she had soursop
With
juice
milk.
with milk.
Yeah. She's not gonna get the
benefit of the soursop itself. The soursop is the main menu there. These things are additives because that's what we know. You see, we can't kill you for what you know. That's why we are here to educate you. That's animal milk, that's animal protein you put it in your body. You don't need no animal protein in your body. You need plant-based products. If you
So
really
it's okay to drink the almond milk.
excellent to drink almond milk. If you want to put, if you want
Or
to
the
have some
coconut
white,
milk.
yes. If
Definitely.
you want to see some white, use these vegetables based product. Don't use animal. You will what you're going to get. Why do you think we behave bad so sometimes, Precious? It's because we get the characteristic of these animals in us, and we bawl and we shout at our loved ones sometimes because we tend to behave this way because the characteristic. If you have a calf and he's sucking and you kick one, the calf just kick.
Yeah.
If you have a baby in your hand, a lovely little baby, the baby coos and baby smile and baby is in a nice mood because mother's milk is always the best milk.
Yeah, and the
and,
children are more calm.
and it's more calm. You will get a peaceful baby. Anybody could tell me that the most peaceful baby you can have is a baby that has been breastfed.
Oh my goodness, the best ever. Best
Compared to
ever.
a baby that just stuck a
Activity.
big bottle in and with some milk, some old cow somewhere in New Zealand or some country we're running around with half tuberculosis in his
And
body.
then they tell
you take the milk and you give
And
it.
then what I tell you, these cow have been grass fed. But listen to that now, it have been grass fed. What? It have been grass fed. Let me say it again. It have been grass fed. Yeah? So we can go straight to the source and have our green leafy vegetables.
Get your watercressels.
And we can get
your
all our nutritional
Yes.
benefit. You understand? From a plant-based diet. And when we don't get from the plant, we have our nuts and grains.
Exactly.
We have our peas. But guess what? We want to kill the animal, or we want to take the animal milk, which is to provide
For his young.
for its young, which is about how much pounds?
900
Yeah,
pounds.
900 pounds. And we are what? A baby, what? 7, 8 pounds, 9
You
pounds?
see, you see?
So you see the process I have to go through in order for the baby to be able to consume that milk without any side effect.
And then for the body to break it down.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's-
you see
that
what
is
is
it.
happening,
That
and
is
this
it.
is, if you really go and you start thinking as my brother, dear brother David Muhammad, if people listen to that man, he always encourage you, the people, to think, and you have to learn to think, not just take everything that was handed to you and say thank you. You have to say, well, why is this? Why not this? Why? Ask the questions.
Why?
You're gonna get the answers,
Science, yes.
and Health and Wealth Lifestyle give you the answer. We just have a few minutes. We give you the answer. Come on down at Health and Wealth Lifestyle. Remember, today is walking. Every Wednesdays and Thursdays are walking days. Call, make an appointment if you cannot make it on today. Because we are, again, I apologize for those of you who came in yesterday and I was not there. Please come back today. We are just nearing. Again, you've been listening to Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins and Associate. We are located at number 73 Eastern Main Road in Barataria. And the numbers in which you can contact us are 221-9874. Again,
221-9874 or 288-1108.
Let me say it again.
288-1108.
We just have a couple of minutes, Precious. How much?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So if you wish to call in and, share. And again, for those of you, the foreigners, down the island, Barbados,
We look forward to
Grenada,
seeing Mr. Dolan coming in and
Jamaica,
his friends this
wherever.
morning, yes?
Yeah, come on down at Health and Well Lifestyle. Call. My dear sister, if you're listening to me, I keep mixing up her name.
Who?
Yeah, my daughter always reminds me her name. No, Jennifer. Jennifer, if you're listening, give me a call this morning. Give me a call when I get back to the store. We need to chat. You need to send me some WhatsApp pictures. Yeah? Send me some pictures. Let me know what is happening with you.
Yeah. Call really, really quick.
Yeah?
You have a call.
Make it quick,
Good morning,
caller.
caller.
Yes, very good show. I mean, I had to call back in again because, listen, you all would need help down there today because the information you all give out today, it was so touching. Me, myself, who's a raw foodist, and I eat all supposedly good food, I was overwhelmed. I mean, it's great information. So I mean, just have to come down there and help you all.
Excellent.
You're welcome to be there.
Excellent. So, thanks again for that call. And you've been listening to Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins and Associate. And as we say,
your health
is
your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
Precious. And remember, you can get your tickets for the Black Caucus Women's Euphoria. Come, Empress, talk quick.
Yes, Euphoria, the cooler cruise. You listen out and you get that ad, but you can call 221-9874-398-8282 or the BCM office at, I can't remember that number, 270-4770.
So you're going to be rocking with us
call
on
us
that boat ride, so call
on
us.
March 29, 2017.
Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you.
Associates of Health with Lifestyles located at number 73